What's up, guys? I'm your host, Veto Solo, and this is my co host, BDG. And we're going to be talking about the Boogie2988. Stop laughing. It's your fucking laughing. And I don't care. We're
Oh,
starting
bro,
off
I
like
wasn't even loud.
You're smiling, man. It's not fair. Anyways, you guys know what we're starting. You saw the thumbnail. Yes, I was quickly making a thumbnail, so don't get mad. Anyways, yeah, the whole Boogie situation, guys, I was surprised. And he's even advertising this on his channel. Like, what? What is wrong? Like, did you see that? BDG, you saw that, right?
I saw that. I feel like he has some type of deal with the creator of the documentary that allows him to gain financial benefit based on how many views it gets. That's why he's pushing it so hard. Because honestly, if I was in his position and my life went the way it did, I
Yep.
wouldn't want that broadcasted like that. So the fact that he's broadcasting it more to the world, he
Bro,
definitely has to be getting some type of financial compensation
yeah, this
for these
man's willing to
views,
do anything for money, clearly. You seen the type of shit he
clearly,
does for
or
money.
anyone.
No, but this man is like crazy. Remember the time he shot a gun outside his house? Like what was that? That was so
Yeah,
stupid.
and even afterwards, he threatened. I don't remember the name of the guy,
I don't know his
but
name either.
he told the guy to come to his house so he can shoot him.
That's his own
And
fault. First,
that's
that's
not
on
even
him.
how the law works. Like, I'm not an American. If you didn't know, guys, we are two Canadians.
Yeah,
Sadly, you know, we live in CCP land.
we'll be there
But
soon.
anyways,
Expect us.
anyways, yeah, he invited somebody to his house and said that when they arrive, I will kill you. And even though, yes, the
I should have
person
called
is
the
on his
cops.
property, I'm pretty sure that's not how the law works over there. You know, you can't invite somebody to your house and then you stand your ground. That's not how that works.
Exactly. What the fuck?
Like, I don't know what's going through his head. And then, yeah, we
I don't
already
know
know
either.
he went through like a whole legal debacle for discharging a firearm recklessly outside in front of his house.
Have you heard about his record? Like, one member in the documentary, he was talking with a girl about getting a job. You heard that part too, right? Where he was
Oh
talking
yeah, and he was saying why he couldn't get a job.
like I
And honestly, he was
can't.
just making like a whole bunch of excuses. Like, yeah, he's a big guy, but there's a bunch of things you can do that don't necessarily require you to um be in labor. Like, you don't have to work with your hands and be on your feet. You could go back to school, which, like, he has to have some form of, like, backup money for something like this.
You
But
sure?
you
You sure he
know
has backup money?
but
Like
yeah, that's what
any?
I was just about to get to, because, like,
Yep.
with the way, he's been doing things, the stuff he spent his money on, I doubt it. But then again,
Christ.
I'm just giving this guy the benefit of the doubt.
Like my god, like there's so many things he did wrong. Like first, like the whole documentary, he was dumb for admitting like accepting that. But I guess he needed money and he was desperate. But the guy who made it, man, it's so detailed. Like if you guys saw the thumbnail I quickly made, I had to quickly make this because we're doing this late. But yeah, like the picture was like it was professional. If you guys actually watched the documentary, it was so professionally done. Like the angles and like it looked like I was watching an actual documentary you watch in like TLC. It was actually really good. Don't you think so, BDG?
Well, I didn't really watch the documentary. I listened to it.
On Udamar,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, through Mudahar.
Moonhar.
Like
I said his
typical
name
gamers.
wrong.
I forget his channel's actual name because I just call him Mudahar.
Same thing. I think it's some
Um,
ordinary gamer. I don't know. I might be wrong.
yeah, ordinary gamers, something like that. Yeah, I just heard about it through that, and the whole situation is like, it's crazy, crazy. I even heard that uh Boogie, he called Mudahar's wife or something like that.
What? No, 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 no. Did he
He,
actually?
bro, I'm telling you, like,
What the
I don't remember what the exact situation was, but apparently he got into contact with Mudahar's wife,
Why?
which is like, bro, that's like going past. Like, yeah, I understand there could be internet beef, but there are like levels to this, you
Oh
know.
my
It's usually
god.
between you and the person. You don't go
Oh
after
my
like,
god.
their loved ones. Like
What
that's
is
the lowest
wrong
of the
with
low in my opinion.
Boogie298? And another thing that was a part of the podcast was like, what the fuck happened to Boogie2988? That was one of the like that was one of the slides in the documentary. That's what it was named. Because it makes sense. What the fuck happened to him? Halfway through the guy making it, he was like, this is too depressing to even continue. Like the guy had to take a break. He took like I forget how long he took, but he said, "Oh, I have to take a break from making this because I'm getting too depressed making this." Because this story is so depressing, is it not? Like,
Well, yeah, he went from rag to riches to,
to
well, I
all,
wouldn't say rags again, but yeah, he definitely had up and downs.
well, it was rags he
You
started from.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, it wasn't rags,
Not rags,
was
but
it?
he was. But no, he wasn't. Like he said, he grew up like in a poor, broken family. But to be honest, we all like we had it tough too. You know, you and I, we've had it tough, but we didn't give up. What are we doing right now? We're pushing. We're doing something with our life. You know, we're even planning for our school and shit. You know, like planning to do something with our lives. Boogie's just sitting on his ass watching Netflix movies. And then he heard it. He bought a sound bar because his sound wasn't working. I'm like, oh, he's like, I need money, but he goes and buys $100 sound bar. Like, TV's not the priority right now if you're fucking broke.
Yeah, that's the thing, and I highly doubt that he's broke. He has to have like some form of money lying
Like,
around
are you
because
sure?
there's no way
You know, he lost
you
so much of it.
blow through all of the money that you've made in the
Have you
years.
seen Boogie? I'm not
Like, yes, I
surprised.
know, I know. His eating habits alone, is probably what's making him go bankrupt.
No, no, no,
Because
no. It's the sex work, the sex workers he was
no,
buying.
no, I know that too is crazy.
Like,
But
one of the
like, it
girls.
can't only just be that
It
as well
wasn't just
because like
that. It was also crypto too. But going
yeah,
back to this,
honestly, it doesn't add up, right? Because again, how long has he been doing this? Like
dude,
what,
he spent
9
how much?
years?
No, I
Like
think it,
9
no.
years,
He
almost
started in 2006. So how long was that?
2006.
Almost 20? Is it
We're better.
almost 20 years, or am I like tripping?
No, 20 years. You're big tripping.
No, 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 no. 20
Wait,
years would
no, no, no,
no, no,
no.
no.
It's like a little bit under, a little
16
under.
years,
Like, bro, I'm bad at
17.
math, bro.
I'm
I
not.
gotta put that on
We're
paper.
both tired, man. Fuck.
But yeah, um,
I'm tired as fuck too, man. So I don't remember.
regardless, yeah, bro. Regardless, for how long he's been on the platform, he reported the most he made in 1 month was $50,000. Even if we were to give him benefit of the doubt and say, he was earning like 10,000 a month, only 10,000 a month, like that was the max he made, right? And that's the regular he made a month. He still shouldn't be in the gutter
But you know what?
because if you look at that before taxes, we're looking at $120,000 a year,
But do you know what?
right? He's
Yeah.
been doing this over 10 years. That's
Yeah, he should have.
over.
I guess you're right. He should have
That's
money,
over $1 million.
but he's
But
not
we
good at
know
saving.
he was earning more than that.
But he's
He was
terrible with
earning more
money.
than that.
He spent so much of like he buys magic
Even if
cards.
it was like that whole $10,000 things, right? He had yeah, the car. It was like a Tesla, something like the most
No, but
expensive
he
Tesla at
buys.
the
Have you
time.
seen his
I
house? How
believe
much stuff
it
he
was like
has?
100,000 and change, right? His house is only like $250,000,
I mean, that's true. He's in America. It's way cheaper. He's in
right?
Arkansas.
So $250,000, 100,000 and change dollar car. What else? 200,000 in escorts. Um, and like even just like the crypto, how much did he lose? Call that another 250,000, right? So we got 2 quarters, so 500,000 plus the escorts another 200.
But he also
Like,
spends money on food every game night, or
yeah, but that's
every.
what I'm saying, right? But even with like what we're saying is if he was making $10,000 in 1 year, he would have made 1.2 mil.
So you think he's like lying
I mean,
about?
not 1.2 mil. I'm tripping. 120,000
So do you
a
think he's
year.
lying about being broke?
Honestly, I think he has money, and he's realized that he spend too much money, so that he wants to live comfortably, so he's
Pretending.
displaying. I feel like he may be displaying that he lacks money just so he
But dude,
doesn't have to go and
in the Mudahar video,
work and earn that money that he wasted.
but dude,
I think that's what
in the first part of the video, I actually watched a documentary. He was showing his phone of how much money he owes. He still owes a lot of money. He owes a lot
yeah,
of
he
money.
still owes a lot of money, right?
He didn't
But
even pay off his mortgage.
yeah, he did not pay off his mortgage. But this is where I'm gonna say something, right? I don't know, like, what's the relationship dynamic with him and his current girlfriend,
Which is surprising.
right? But yeah, very. But
You got a nice
like,
ass.
what you have to understand is like, do you think his girlfriend would even one be with him, two even stay with him
Ah, I get what you're
if
going
she
at.
saw
Ah, I get what you're
that
going at.
he had no money? It just doesn't add up, does it?
I think I get what you're going at, man. There's probably
Because I mean, no 20-year-old and
oh,
like, his girlfriend isn't ugly. Like, she's like, an
she's decent.
average girl,
Yeah, she's pretty
right?
decent.
She's
She's
like,
got a
yeah,
nice
she's a
ass.
cute nerd,
Have you
right?
seen her in the shorts, man? Damn,
Right?
looks great in those shorts.
So, like, I don't think any level of charisma is going to, with his looks, is gonna get you a girl like that, and you have absolutely no money. It just doesn't add up to me.
But remember that
Like,
girl.
yeah, money may not be everything,
That's
but
true.
to date a guy that's the size that he is and who he
And a
is.
massive
When I
failure.
say size, I'm not talking about, his social media presence. I'm talking about his physical size, right? Um, the size that he is, a girl of her stature, like, looks
Like she
wise,
could get a
age wise,
guy. Like it's not hard for
it
her.
just
It's
doesn't
easy.
add up. It just doesn't add up. She had to have seen that he has a certain amount of money
Mm-hmm.
for her to stay with him. Because there's no way I feel like a girl that of her class would stay or even be with him.
That's even what the
It's just
comedian.
no
Remember the
way.
comedian from earlier, like in the documentary. He was saying cracking up jokes like, "There's no way you staying for. Are you staying with this guy for his 401k or something for when he
Right.
dies?
And
Because he's
that's what I'm
close to
saying. It has
dying.
to be it
He's
has
close
to
to
be
death.
something like
Even near the end, she was like, I don't know if she was real crying or fake crying. She was crying about like, oh no, I don't know if you're gonna live. Like Boogie's talking about, oh, he could die tomorrow or the next day, and she's like crying. But I'm like, is she really crying or is she really good at crying?
the tears of joy.
Yeah, it's really tears of joy.
He's probably a beneficiary. Who knows?
Oh my god, if Boogie already signed to be a beneficiary, I'm be like, what? I mean, I'm not surprised. He's stupid, but damn, that's quick. I guess you really want that young pussy. Cancel me, YouTube.
Yeah, might have to
Cancel
beat
me,
that
and you're
up.
racist. You're canceling a brown man and a black man. You want to be racist? Cancel us. By the way,
But yeah, man.
if you guys like BDG, I put a link to his channel, and if you want to see the documentary, it's also at the bottom. You can check it out. Anyways, continue, my friend.
All right. So, do we still want to go on the boogie situation, or
I
do we want
mean,
to?
I
Do you
named
want
it
to
Boogie's
go somewhere?
2988. There's a lot to talk about, buddy.
Because if I'm being honest, I don't really know too much. So, I
Oh,
mean,
I can like bring
keep
up points and
going,
let
then
you know. So
yeah.
during what was it called? So yeah, let's go back to the interview. So in the
Mhm.
interview, the girl was like he was trying to get a job because this guy was saying, "Oh, you need to get a job." So Boogie's like going to the thing to get a job, and the girl's like, she's like asking him questions, and then he was talking about, "Oh, if you look me up, I'm considered a pedophile. Like he's considered a pedophile. He's considered like he has a criminal record." I'm like, why would you say that during an interview? Like in my head, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, because to be honest, the only way people are looking you up, in my opinion, when you're applying for a job, is if one, you're actually working with kids directly, two, it's a government job.
That's true.
So I don't know what type of
Nobody
job
has a
he's
criminal
trying
record
to
though,
get.
because he shot that gun in like a neighborhood.
yeah, true,
So
true.
that could be dangerous at work. But anyways,
Yeah, like it obviously, like it definitely shows, like he does not have control of his temper.
oh,
So
he doesn't have control of anything. Look at him, man. If he had control, he wouldn't get that big. Not just in subscribers and in fucking size. Anyways, during the interview, the girl was like, "Is this anything that you would say in an actual interview?" And he's like, "I also had a job as a porn star." I'm like, "Wait, what? What do you
wait,
mean?"
I mean, bro,
No.
I think we were talking about this not too long ago. Like there are a crazy amount of fetishes out there, bro.
Maybe
Like,
I'm saying it wrong, but I don't know. If he did,
I don't know. Again, I don't know.
yeah, that's
I don't know too
maybe
much
that's why
about
that
this. I
girl's with
remember
him.
watching it when I was like a kid. You know, when he had like that was it Francis?
Francis, yeah.
Yeah, Francis was
That
hilarious
was
back
funny. I
in the
also
day.
liked when he talked about like he used to unbox Xbox products because Xbox would send him a bunch of shit, and it looked sick. He had the Gears of War Xbox, which I wanted. It looked cool. It had like the Gears logo and everything, and the controller looked sick. I was so jealous because I wanted this, but now I'm not even jealous anymore. I'm just glad that I mean, look at
Yeah,
us.
you
We're stable. We're not broken. And near the end of the what is it called? The podcast, I think he did mushrooms. Not podcast. He went to some shaman guy because he's like, if my therapist can't do this, I can get this done spiritually. I'm like, wait, what? Really?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
So he went to some spiritual shaman, and then the shaman just gave him mushrooms. He just gave him mushrooms, and he was high. He was like, oh my god, I can feel my body going back. Oh, I feel as if I finally feel happy in my life. I'm like, this is really bad. What if he starts taking mushrooms now instead of putting his money in fucking? He's gonna be a mushroom addict now. You could see that happening, no?
I mean,
People who are
hey,
like broken usually take drugs to think that they think it fixes them
no, I feel like it's like the other way around. I feel like people take drugs and then they become broke because drugs
I
aren't
mean
cheap.
broken like mentally, no, like, but yeah, also broke too.
Oh,
Also broke too, yeah.
yeah.
Both.
But honestly, I feel like a lot of the times we're talking about people who get addicted to drugs. I feel like they're broken beforehand,
That's
and
true.
then
Yeah.
yeah, because like they go to the drugs to like get away, right? So
What the fuck? That
then they
doesn't make
become even
sense.
more broken.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just a whole crap show when it comes to the
I can't
drugs.
even like. I would never like buy my own. Like, there's no. It seems like a waste of money. Like, I'd
Yeah,
rather put
to
that
me
money.
it's like for me it's like okay, I look at it this way. I've always said this since I've been young, right? It's like video games stop me from doing drugs
That's true.
because I need money to play video
Because I can
games,
do them in video
and
games.
if I spend my money on drugs, I can't play video games.
Exactly.
So, so it's like it's one or the other,
And the funny
right?
thing is, our
And
parents are like, "Oh, how come you're not going outside, going to parties like a normal kid?" I'm like, "We're inside being safe, and we're not causing any trouble for you. What more do you want?"
exactly,
Like,
like
fuck.
I'm, like there are kids our age that are like shooting up stores, and I'm doing that in Grand Theft Auto, and
Yeah, the fuck. What more do you want?
that's a problem. I'm like, come on.
I guess they just wanted normal kids that did stupid things, but I'm like, well, too bad. We're smart. We're not gonna do anything I mean, I've done stupid things before, but I'm not gonna do
Well,
stupid things
yeah,
like
like we have our levels.
yeah. I'm not gonna go near the train tracks and have the audio system playing. Get off the train tracks, Kish. He wasn't on the train tracks, but he was close. You remember that day,
Uh,
right? We're trying to watch Endgame.
yeah. Oh, bro, Endgame was it
That
was
was funny.
hilarious.
No, because the trip was funny itself.
It was. Remember when we left
Ryan,
Kazi? Oh my
Kazi, where'd
gosh,
you go?
bro.
We're all making jokes, and we're like, somebody's gonna get left behind. We're all laughing on the train. We're like, hey, where's Kazi? And I'm like, wait, Kazi?
Wait,
Kazi?
where's Kazi?
The thing is, he told you he was going to the washroom, my
Yeah, he
guy.
told me, and like I spaced out, bro. Like I'm the last person you're gonna tell something important to, bro.
And you
Like
know
he was
what?
like, "Oh, okay, I'm going to the washroom. Tell the guys I went to the washroom." Okay. As soon as I said okay, like it completely left my mind already.
And to be honest, what is it called? I thought we were gonna have that same energy for Doctor Strange, but one, the movie was not good, not that good, or just not good in
I mean, like
general.
it was good, but it nothing. I feel like for a while is gonna hold a candle to what Endgame
That's
was.
true, but the thing is, like, we all just like left, split hairs and left. Especially like Alaji, he's like, okay, see you. Come on.
Yeah, I think he had something to do that day.
Oh my god, I don't know what he had to do that was more important than friendship. Did he say
Yeah,
he
no,
had to do
I
anything?
mean, like you know, because I think this was after high school, right?
This was way after high
Like,
school. It's
yeah, this
whatever.
was,
I don't care.
yeah,
People got things to do, but it's like, come on, man. Like 5 minutes to sit down and eat something and talk and then go. Like, come on, just
yeah.
5 minutes.
I hear you.
Like, but maybe it was something really busy. If it was something to do with work and it's important, yeah, then whatever. But he didn't say it was for work. He didn't even say what it was for. But he doesn't have to tell us that. It's whatever
Yeah,
though. But yeah. But man, but you know
that'd be
Boogie,
pretty
right?
good.
He has so much magic cards. You know, even during the pot,
Oh,
what is
Magic
it?
the Gathering, yeah.
Magic the Gathering. I think I don't know how much he had, but he was trying to sell them, and they were worth less. Like no, they were worth more at a certain time. But you know how cards fluctuate, right? You know about this because you
Yeah,
collect
yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh
yeah.
cards.
Yeah, I play Yu-Gi-Oh!
How
Used to
some
play.
fluctuate,
Well, I mean, I dabble here and there.
but yeah, but he was trying to sell them, like sell some of them and some of the good ones, and he's like, he thought he was gonna get 1,000 for them because there was two cards that are worth 400. And then the store owner was like, "Oh, these are 200, by the way." And he's like, "Wait," and he was like, he slammed his phone like, "What?" And like the store owner showed him, "Look, these cards went down. They didn't." Like Doogie's like, "But they're gonna go back up eventually, so you might as well give me." And the store owner's like, "Yeah, but we don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe it will, maybe it won't."
Yeah, because they fluctuate. Like, I
Yeah.
remember when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At the time that I joined, I think there
Oh, I
was
remember.
hand traps were starting. I think, and there was this card called um, the nickname was like Ash Blossoms or
Ash
something
Ketchum.
like that,
I'm kidding.
right? And I think it would like negate the effect of a monster or something like that. And I remember when that card first came out. I think it was like a ultra rare, secret rare. Um, and it was going for like 120 a pop. But now it's like $20 probably, or you could get it for less. Because I think there are like some tins that guarantee it, or the chances are just really high. So like it fell down in price. You could probably still find some expensive ones, but you wouldn't really want to buy it unless like you know you're collecting.
If you know your cards and you know what's gonna go and not go, it's like it's kind of like
Yeah, because
stock
there are people
market
who buy it just to collect, and then there are people that buy it
to flip.
yeah, just to play, right? So they'll just buy like whatever rarity like is the cheapest as long as I could play with it.
And
That's me, cause I mean like I've spent on Yu-Gi-Oh probably about 20, no, not 20, about
20,000. I'm joking.
nah,
Okay,
about
okay, Boogie.
200, about 200 to
Okay,
$300,
Boogie, calm down. That's too much.
maybe
I'm
four.
joking.
We don't want to talk about Black Clover.
Oh, fuck you. You spent too much in that
Oh,
game. Oh my god, no.
oh, we don't want to talk about Black
Oh
Clover,
my
bro.
god, we got a new
And
Boogie
then
right
King
here.
Julius is about to drop.
Hey, we got a new channel name for you, the Black Boogie.
Like,
You can do like a dance
King
and
Julius
everything.
is about to drop. And then I started playing Honkai Star Rail. Hopefully,
You
you
mean
know.
starter? You're still playing that game. You're playing that game before we started the
Yeah, but
podcast.
I started like this week, and I'm already like Trailblaze level 32, 33.
You started this week
I
and you already
haven't.
got a
I
group chat?
like yeah.
Oh yeah,
I've been grinding this game like crazy.
let's talk about Johnny boy. What the fuck? Or do you not want to talk about Johnny?
Let's
I'm
not.
joking, Johnny. You're good. Whatever. I don't know. Anyways,
But
yeah,
yeah, he
man.
just loves Marvel. He
He
loves
loves Marvel
Marvel
too much.
a
Well,
bit too much, cause
yeah,
like I understand the love he has for Marvel because you know
yeah. They were
we
good when we were
like
kids, man.
everybody
I
grew up
loved.
on Marvel, right? But like after the years, like after Endgame, basically, unless it's a Spider-Man movie, I don't catch myself going to the movie theaters to watch a Marvel movie because like nowadays it's just the love, the passion, it's not there.
It's gone.
It's like
Yeah.
it's a money grab, and I hate those. If there's not passion behind it, I can't get behind it.
I wouldn't even call it a money
If it's
grab.
just if it's
I wouldn't even call it a money
just to
grab.
make money, to pander, it's
Yeah, the
I'm
pander. That's
not
more of what
watching.
it is.
Even even if it's
Yeah,
on Disney Plus that I have,
it's not worth
it's
it.
there for me for free. It's just not worth my time, you know? It
Yeah.
really isn't.
I didn't even watch season 2 of Loki. Like, I didn't feel like it. It's just because Marvel's not the same anymore. And, they're ruining characters we love.
Yeah, no, they definitely are. And I even heard there's some rumor going around that they're talking about bringing back the old cast,
What's
like
the
like
point?
Iron
I don't
Man
want
and
them ruining
everyone. And I
them.
was like, bro, I don't know how they're gonna do that. And
Just
it's
don't.
gonna definitely it's gonna underhand everything that happened in Endgame
They
if
should, they
everybody
should,
just comes back.
th-
Like they should just leave it how it is.
yeah.
Like
They
if
already
they're
fucked
dead,
it
just
up.
leave them be. You
Leave
know.
them be. I'd rather Robert Downey Jr., like, his reputation not be tarnished by this new wokeness.
Yeah, like
Like, fuck.
yeah.
Like, even,
You
Johnny
left
Depp,
it. You
right?
ended it good. Just leave it.
Like,
You know.
Johnny Depp, he made like a whole interview talking about he would never work for Disney again because one, how they treated, how they just dumped him.
Yeah,
Like,
during the whole trial, yeah.
it was
Like
so
I'd
like,
understand if it was like overwhelming evidence, like that proved that he did all the things that he did, I would understand. But to not know what really happened and then to cast judgment so quick,
woke Disney.
somebody who made you billions, I should say, you know,
Welcome to woke Disney,
like
where
yeah.
equality matters, except if you're a man, a white male, or a man. I don't
Or as
know.
they say, a cis white male. I hate that term
I hate
so
that
freaking
term so
much.
much.
I hate that. No, if somebody calls me cis,
You're not even. Oh wait, are you cis? I don't even know. What does cis mean? Fuck. I don't know.
so stupid. Look, the definition is so stupid.
You want? You
I
want to?
read it today, and correct
Hey,
me
hey,
if I'm
ask
wrong.
your phone
Anybody in
and
the
put your
comments,
phone to your
right?
speaker.
Cisgendered is somebody who identifies um with the gender that they were born with.
What? That's so
Exactly. How the
stupid.
fuck does that make any
That
sense?
makes no sense.
So you're normal. So you're just a person.
I hate
If
that term.
somebody identifies as the gender that they were born with, they're just a person. They are who they look like on the outside.
My God, man.
There's
I
nothing.
hate the
There's nothing
term.
more. There's nothing less.
And
So I'm not sure when this term was created. Even if it was created how many years ago, stop kidding yourselves. This is not something 10 years ago that people call themselves.
exactly the
So
fuck.
now the people on the alphabet community, they wanna complain and they're like, oh, cis means whatever, whatever. Okay, now you want people to call you what you want to be called, but when people complain they don't want to be called cis,
Then it's a
why
problem.
then it's a problem.
Like what
It's
the
a problem.
fuck?
And
It's so hypocritical.
this is not to take a shot at the whole alphabet community because
I'll take a shot. There's only 2
100%
genders.
it's not all of the community is not like that, right? In my opinion, it's the corporate new generation alphabet people.
Like,
Because
yeah,
growing up, I've met and talked to alphabet people. They're very cool people. They're normal. They're normal. The
yeah.
only thing is,
But here's the thing.
they
Yeah,
choose to sleep with different people.
yeah.
You know?
I was fine with like the gays and lesbian because they were still their gender. They were still like admitting they're a guy and a girl. But it's the rest of the alphabet that's like fucked.
I mean, like I don't necessarily have a problem
Yeah, I didn't have a problem
with you wanting to identify as whatever, right?
just
But
don't
I have a problem
when you ruin our shit.
when you wanna impede on other people's privileges, because like okay, right? Let's say you are male and you wanted to be treated as a female,
Uh-huh.
right? We all understand that humans are not basic beings, right? We are complex organisms. right? We are complex living organisms,
Oh yeah, definitely.
right? So you thinking, okay, I'm a male, but I had this surgery, whatever, whatever, or I feel like this. Okay, that's all good and dandy, right? But then for you to go within the woman's washroom, right, and expecting women, you know, to be okay with it, is like it's crazy in my opinion. Because and this is where I say that by nature humans are very selfish, but this is
That's
like
true.
another level of selfishness because what you're doing is you are putting your I'm gonna say needs above everybody
Yep,
else's,
that's true.
right? Because women and anybody, right? Not only women, women and men, they should have the right to be going to the washroom and only expecting to see their gender or sex or whatever you want to call it in the washroom.
But to be
I
honest, if
I
yep,
shouldn't have to be like, okay, imagine this, right? You're a
uh-huh.
father, right? Your daughter's 4 years old. Like,
Oh, I get what
you
you're going
know,
at. Yep.
right? You could bring her into the men's washroom with you when they're that young, but for the most part, you wouldn't,
No,
right?
obviously not.
So, maybe you just stand by the washroom entrance and send your daughter in there, right? You send her in there, and then you see a 6'5". I'm like, obviously I'm just like blowing this out of proportion, but it's all for shits and giggles.
She got a bigger dick
A
than me.
6'5" strapping man in a dress, and heels, walking into the washroom.
And the slong's just
Yeah,
swanging out.
like, you're telling me you wouldn't feel any type
Of
of
uncomfortable
negativity
and
towards that
uncomfortableness.
happening, right? It's not even like the fact that that person is what you think they are.
Yeah.
There's a saying, and this is just coded in to our natural biology.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to be safe than sorry,
That, yeah.
right? You are not gonna go out and do something that is, well, for the most part, in the masses, you are not going to go out and do something that will put you in danger or that could put you in danger, right? If you can avoid it, you are going to try by any means necessary to avoid it. Only if you are put in a position where it's absolutely necessary are you going to engage in that behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So when people say, "Oh, I don't feel comfortable with, so and so being in the bathroom," even though they identify as this and this, it's not because they hate the person or dislike the person, or because what's the word they like to use? Oh, bigots. They're
Oh my
bigots.
god, I hate that
No,
fucking
it's
word too.
because they like the ability to feel safe within
Exactly. Like this is
the washroom. It's not about, oh, well, I'm good, I have, no past. I don't mean no harm. No, you got like the alphabet community is a community that has heavy views
I only care about
on
themselves.
not on they have heavy views on things that um what am I trying to say? They have heavy views on feelings, right?
Oh
They
yeah.
like to put feelings above a lot of things,
Isn't that
right?
just women?
But when other people, want to put their feelings over other things, it becomes a problem.
That is so
Like,
hypocritical.
it may be a fact that this person that's entering the bathroom with my daughter isn't a sex offender of any kind. But as a father and as a little girl,
I want my
you
daughter to be
know,
safe and grow
yeah,
up
I want my
and
daughter to
grow
be
up normal,
safe,
not
and
scarred.
she doesn't, want to be using the washroom, and a man just walks in when only girls are supposed to be in there.
She
And
like,
then
yeah,
she'll come out, and then
just start asking
she'll
questions.
be like, yeah, you know, Dad, why did a man walk into the bathroom? And then that's a whole talk that, I shouldn't necessarily be having with my kid at that
I would just
age,
say that guy's mental.
unless, absolutely necessary.
I'd just be like, that's a crazy guy. Don't worry about that. He's crazy. He's on drugs. Don't do drugs. That's what I'll tell her.
But yeah, it's a crazy world we live in.
I'd rather tell her that guy's on drugs than tell her what that guy, whatever the fuck that thing is, actually
I mean, no,
doing.
because that could also cause like another host of problems. Then, when she sees a guy in a skirt, be like, "Oh my God, are you on drugs? Are you okay?" And then that's a whole other,
No,
you
no,
know,
I'll tell her to
it's
avoid those people because they're on drugs and they're dangerous, and she will avoid them. I hope, hopefully, I hope. I'm hoping, man. I just want to keep her safe if I have a daughter. It's just so much. Like, these people made parenting harder now. They made it way harder than it used to be. I know parenting was hard before, but with this alphabet community being a thing now, parenting is much harder, especially with the internet being a thing and kids just using device. A lot of parents just shove a screen in their face, and now kids are watching things they shouldn't be watching. We grew up
oh
normally
yeah,
just playing with toys. Now these kids are just growing up, going on TikTok, watching these drag queens, doing their shows. And what is it? Damien, what? No, Desmond the Fabulous. I don't know, some 12-year-old kid who's the first drag kid or something. I don't know. He wants to be a drag kid. He saw like a drag race on like TikTok or something, or on his tablet or on. I'm like, why are you showing your kids this? Like, what's wrong with you? And the mother's like so happy because she gets to put makeup on him. I'm like, you just wanted a daughter. Just why are you doing this to your son? You should tell
yeah.
him no. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, if I would, like, this is why, there's what's the state that doesn't allow any of like they don't allow the gay or like any of the LGBTQ stuff. What state is it? I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't know. That's something I'd have to.
Yeah, I forgot the name, but
Because I think,
if that's a state I can
correct me
live
if I'm
in.
wrong, but I think like, the alphabet stuff is like accepted
What? No, there was a
everywhere.
state where it's not allowed, like completely. No gay, no lesbian, no nothing. Like it's all straight.
Are you sure?
Every
I highly doubt it. I feel like if that was a thing, then like,
maybe it's not a thing anymore, but it was a thing for sure.
oh, well, yeah, you could say was, but I don't know the state.
I'm gonna do my research and hope it's still a thing, because I would want to raise
No,
my
I
kid
doubt.
there.
I doubt it's a thing because
I want to
the
raise my
U.S. is
kid
a
in a safe
country that
community.
prides itself on like moving forward, and anybody could come here and everybody's accepted. Da, 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 da. So I highly doubt they'd have a state that doesn't allow that
But all
by
I want
law.
to do is raise my kid in like a safe environment. Not. I don't want them doing things that are like. I know they're gonna do things stupid and reckless, but not like that stupid and reckless. Like, come on, they're supposed to go outside and do things stupid and reckless, not like do it like watch the internet and like, oh, let me cut off my penis. Ah, mommy, I gotta go to the doctor's. I was trying to be a girl because I thought it would be fun. Yeah, you don't want that happening, do you? No. Or just ban them from the internet until they're old enough. I know that'd be cruel, but come on, it's the only way you'd be able to, like,
No,
raise
I
them.
feel like banning from the internet that could have like crazy negative effects.
Would it? What if you make.
Yeah, because then when they finally get to the internet, they're seeing everything for the first time. They're so like stimulated. Cause like, okay, imagine, right,
Oh,
imagine if you've never seen a girl in your life.
oh my god. We're just gonna start
Imagine if
fucking the
you've
girl.
never seen a girl in your life,
Uh huh.
right? And you just magically they started appearing.
Yeah.
You would get a sensory overload and go crazy.
Yeah, they'd be. It's like remember Rick and Morty when those robot girls would come. What was it called? The ones that were made by the women. Remember that episode? They went to
Yeah,
the.
yeah, you're losing me, bro. I don't watch Rick and Morty. I used to like. I
No,
think
the
I watched
old.
like
It was an
probably the
old
first
episode. It
three
wasn't a
seasons.
new episode. Not the.
Yeah, but even then, still
Yeah.
like,
Anyways,
it's not. Yeah, yeah. I don't really watch that.
man, they'd be like Boogie, because Boogie was only thinking with his dick and his wallet too. Clear, because he's not smart.
Yeah, no, the 200,000 on sex workers is
That was
crazy.
so stupid, man.
It's so crazy because when I heard that, I was like, my first
Dude, I
initial thought
wish
was
I had
like,
that fucking
why
money.
couldn't you, why couldn't you one have like paid them like like one of them, like just one person, like or maybe even two, like a lump sum
You
of
saying you would do
money.
this? What the fuck? I'm kidding, no.
Like no, I'm saying like it's just stupid. 200. It's not like we're talking about like 50,000, which is still an asinine
It's
amount
still
of
a lot of
money,
money. I wish I had
right?
that.
But 200,000, you
Damn.
have to talk about wait, like if like okay, so for instance, if I was playing a game and
Uh-huh.
I was dropping 200,000 on it, or I dropped
Didn't
200,000
you
on
drop
it,
2,000? I'm just kidding.
I wish
What do you mean you
two hundred
wish?
thousand on
I'm
it,
gonna beat you if you
right?
do that.
I'm close to it. Almost halfway there. Almost halfway there.
Oh my
But
god, that's you buying your fucking girls in the game.
no, no, no. It's Black Clover. I just like the characters. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, but yeah. When it comes to that, like, why not sit down with the person at least and like I don't know, make some type of deal where I'll give you this lump sum of money. I'll call you here and there. Not saying to go and do this,
But you know what's so stupid?
to engage in this behavior. But you could have saved so much money. But he said, "Oh, what? Something like he wanted LA 10s." Like, bro,
There weren't even tens. Like the first girl was like like she was a mother with 2 kids. She was like I'd say an 8 because she wasn't she was like decently fit, but
wait,
she
are you
still
talking about like his wife, or are you talking
no,
about?
the girl, like one of the girls he was doing it with. Like you couldn't see her like face, like they kind of blacked her out a little bit, but you could see her body. Like yes, she had a nice ass, but she had a little bit of she was a little bit fat, like not like fat, like not ugly fat, but like she was a little bit chunk, not like just a tiny bit chunky, but still she wasn't like those perfect
Like
LA 10s,
curvy,
like fattish, curvy,
like
but
thick, or fat?
like a little more than thick, but like a good looking amount of thick. But the thing is, like tens, they would have like somewhat perfect bodies, no, like those perfect.
Okay, so like okay, thick is if it looks good, in my opinion.
Okay, it
Though.
looks
Thick is
good.
if it looks good.
She was like decently
Fat
good
if
look.
it does not look good.
Okay, she was a good looking thick. Okay, like I'd say
Yeah,
she's a good looking
she's
thick in
just
my opinion.
thick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
If it's bad
anyways,
looking, it's fat. If
yeah,
that's how
whatever.
I
She's
use it, in
thick,
my
whatever. She's
opinion.
thick, but the other, yeah, because LA 10s, they're supposed to have like these perfect bodies and like perfect tits and ass, like or not. They don't have to have perfect tits and ass, or mainly ass to be honest, but tits whatever. But usually perfect tits. But yeah, she wasn't like she was like I'd say an LA 8. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is, this man ended up getting a girl anyways, saying he has no money to show her.
Uh,
Or like,
Like, and yeah, that's just like if you were looking for a relationship,
not that I'd show my girl
why
my
would
money.
you go and I know, but why if you were actually looking for a relationship? I'm not sure what he was going through at that time. Maybe he was going through something, right? Or maybe he just like needed someone then and there. And I think now that I'm thinking, it's probably because of the way he looks and like how big he actually is. Like it must be hard for anyone to even like think of doing that unless they're getting some financial compensation, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm just making sure the
Like
stream is
unless they're
working.
in the same boat as you, like I just don't see that happening.
Yeah, man. Like, what is like? Man. And the thing is, how can he like? Could he not like sell half the? He sold some stuff, but he doesn't look like he stole a lot because he still has a lot of stuff in his house. If he's really broke, he would have sold a lot more. No, just to make ends meet. He only sold a few cards, and he's calling that making ends meet.
Yeah, because obviously, again, as I said, he did not spend all his money.
Yeah, he still got money.
I don't believe that he spent all
And the
his
thing
money.
is, he's still getting money from YouTube. And honestly, what he's getting is still something I wish I got, even though to him
How
it's
much
not
was
like.
he getting, if you know?
I think it was like was it 200? I think it was 2,000 per week or 2 weeks. I don't know. I have to like look at the numbers, but I think it was like 2,000 per week. I think it was,
2,000 per week.
or was it
I
2 weeks? I don't
mean,
know. No, but
a
still,
week or a month.
or a month. I don't. I think it was month. I don't know, but still, I wish I had that money. I know for him it's like not, but it's his fault. he was doing better with views, but he messed up and did stupid things. He went on Twitter and
I mean,
became
he could
stupid.
still bring it back. He really
He
can,
could have, but in his
because
current
I
state,
feel like no, now he could still do it because like he still has somewhat of the numbers, so it's definitely possible. Is it gonna happen? Most likely,
most
highly
likely
doubt.
not, probably. And you know the thing, the weird thing is he's promoting the. I don't know if I said this earlier in the podcast,
Yeah,
but
you
he.
did,
Oh,
you
I did, yeah. But still,
did.
it's still weird. Like, why? I don't know if he knows that people are laughing at him in this podcast. People made videos
I
laughing at.
mean, a lot of people don't tend to care that they're getting laughed at when they're getting paid
I
for
don't
it.
care sometimes because honestly, it's funny. But if it's something like really serious, like let's say it's somebody like I don't know, it's something like just really, really serious. Like I don't know, like something that just would I don't know. Something that's just really serious. Because honestly, I usually laugh at a lot of things I do because it's just funny. you know. But if it's
I'm
something
used
that's
to
just
that.
annoyingly serious, then yeah, no. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, Maple Leafs won.
Well,
Yeah.
damn. How many games they got left?
I don't know. We're not far into the season.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Boogie is just a weird case, man. Like, there's so many things that it just doesn't make sense. And the thing is, he's talking, like, when he's playing Magic the Gathering, everybody that played Magic the Gathering, they were all fat, man. Holy. None of
I
them were
mean, to be
thin.
fair, if you've ever been to like any TCG community, like I feel like it's rampant there. And then again, they're in America, right? And I believe,
Arkansas, yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong, like it's majority of Americans that are overweight,
Yeah.
right?
But remember when we went to Anime North, right? We went to the cards section and there was like
Oh
a
yeah,
dual
this
area.
guy like hassling us to come over, bro, and play
That
some
guy
like new game
smelled.
that.
Holy, he's like a Discord modder or
Oh my
something. Oh, I
god,
wanted to
bro.
throw up. Next time I go to Anime North, I'm gonna bring the biggest can of like spray and just fucking anytime I smell anybody, I'm just gonna go shh. I'm gonna make a YouTube video. How many fat, smelly people can I spray until I get kicked out of Anime North?
Probably get charged for assault.
Oh great. Oh great. Yep, there goes the bell. I'm gonna be quieter. I guess we can do this for, let me see. We'll do this till we reach the 1 hour mark. I don't know. Or not. Who knows? But
Alright.
yeah. So, what were we talking about? Because she just interrupted me with her text.
Oh, what'd she say?
She's like, oh, you're being too loud. I'm gonna be like, okay, bitch. And I'm joking. Maybe.
Alright, do you want to like what? We could do part 2 tomorrow if you want.
Nah, I feel like we've got most of the topics, but we can still talk a little bit. It's still 12 o'clock. I don't know what
You
she's
want to bring up
complaining about.
GTA 6?
We can talk a little bit about that, yeah.
Alright.
But yeah.
GTA 6 going to be announced December. Everybody itching like a dope fiend for this game. Absolutely itching.
Yep.
GTA 6 is a drug that
Are you trying to make your
everybody in the gaming community are maybe not everybody, but
Are you trying to make your own documentary here?
most people
My god.
most people have been fiending for. It's something that we haven't tasted.
I just hope they get it right with I
It's
hope they have
something we haven't
crossplay.
tasted.
I really hope they have
But
crossplay.
the moment that game drops,
Oh my god. I'm
listen,
dropping
when I
everything.
start my
Yeah.
career
Yeah.
in the trades,
I'm
right,
dropping my career.
I am saving all my sick days. That's if, it comes out before then. If it doesn't come out before then. If it doesn't come out before then, I will save all my sick and vacation days just for when GTA drops. And I will play that until I overdose on the game.
Okay, Boogie. I'm gonna come back in like a month and be like, hey, let's go outside. You're gonna be like sitting on your couch, your Mountain Dew. And you're gonna have your Francis voice, be like, fuck off, for sure. Fuck off, you know.
But yeah, that game it better be cross-plat,
Oh, it better be, man. I'd be pissed if it wasn't.
PC, and all major consoles.
Yeah.
Um, I doubt it's not going on to be. It's not gonna be on Nintendo.
Oh, it's
It's
definitely not.
what are the other ones? PlayStation, Xbox. That's it. Right. PC, it has to be crossplay. This
Yeah.
game is going to definitely make way over $1 billion.
Oh, if they do it right, yes.
Seriously.
If it will.
Even if it doesn't do it right, it's
Oh yeah,
GTA
that's
6.
true. That's true. It's GTA
Even
6.
if they don't do it right,
Dude, we've been waiting.
the amount of pre-orders is going to break
Oh
records.
my god.
The pre-order numbers are gonna be crazy.
Dude, listen, Laurent.
Offices are gonna be empty.
BDG.
Offices are gonna be empty.
BDG, if
servers are gonna be crashing. Do not expect to play GTA 6.
Don't even expect to get the physical
on day one. I'm telling you this right now. Rockstar, if you don't have the beefiest servers known to man on launch,
I'm gonna be pissed.
It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
But you know what's gonna piss me off?
This is the most anticipated game of the decade.
But you know what's gonna piss me off? People who have early access. That's gonna piss me off. Like, what the fuck? Why did these people get it for early access?
I mean, yeah, but to be honest, I don't really care about story.
Wait, just story? I thought it'd be for online.
I have not played the GTA 5 story once. I don't even know what it's about.
Okay, so what it's about? I'm just kidding.
All I know are the characters, and in the ending, spoiler.
There's 3 endings, by the ways.
Yeah, that's why if you let me finish,
you didn't play
somebody ends up killing somebody. There's multiple endings.
Michael either dies or Trevor ever dies, but the real ending is killing Devin Weston. And killing him is fun.
And again, I don't even know who that is.
He's the rich billionaire that's a dickhead, and he's a dickhead with the money and just not paying the guys, so they kill him for not paying them. Something like that.
Anyways, the servers.
Yeah.
They need to stretch from planet Earth to the moon. I do not want to be loading up GTA on release day and get, you are in a queue. If I'm in a queue, I can't say what will happen. You're gonna
go to Rockstar and take a shit on their service.
Listen, the most anticipated game. Whatever numbers, Rockstar, you are thinking your game is gonna do on release day, fucking quadruple it.
Oh, yep.
Quadruple it. Because if I am loading into a server and it says you are in a queue, I can't be held to what might happen.
Imagine the whole world just breaks down. My God.
I cannot be held to what may happen.
Imagine the whole world just breaks down.
I cannot be held to what may happen. Rockstar, quadruple your servers.
Well, you heard it here first.
Quadruple your servers.
My God.
Quadruple your servers.
You think they're watching? You think they're watching?
I don't want to be waiting. I don't want to be waiting. No. Oh, you're in a half an hour. Even if it's half an hour,
because you're black.
I could do, but in a perfect world, I'd be loading in seamlessly. If it says you have to wait an hour,
I mean,
again,
I don't know.
I cannot be held accountable for what will happen.
I think I'd be okay with that, judging by how many people are gonna be playing it.
Loading into an hour, and then imagine you load into an hour and your fucking internet acts up.
Okay, then I'd be pissed.
Okay, exactly. This is why. Quadruple your servers.
No, but they're gonna tell us to
buy all the servers
in
the North.
Dude, you know
America.
Do you know what they should do?
America. Buy all the servers.
They should make a deal with Google and buy their server, or shit, have a deal with Google.
Get help from every and anybody.
Google, Microsoft, Lenovo.
I will literally build a server to help you guys just as long as it guarantees me a fucking spot.
Oh, imagine you tell them that, and there's gonna be funding. Be like, please donate it to Rockstar to build a server. You gave them $5 a day. To give them a
Like I
server.
will literally pay. Like if there is, wait, I'm not gonna give you guys that idea because you're a company. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, they're just gonna.
But let's just say if you had to
Yep,
pay to
yep,
get a
yep, yep,
server, I might be
yep,
open to it. I might just be open to it.
yep.
Not might. I definitely would be open to it.
Honestly, me
A
too. Because
guaranteed
I've
server.
we've been
Because I
with.
remember,
Yep.
if you've ever played Battlefield 4,
I heard that
they
was.
had servers you can buy.
Oh,
You can make your
really?
own rules and everything. You know, you can kick people out. You're the master. You know.
First time you ever get to be a
You
master, does
know.
it feel good? The roles have been reversed.
I know you ain't talking. You know
That's
what the British
true.
people did to you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Rice
Yeah.
fields,
But
man.
anyway,
Yeah.
I
You still gotta do public
would love
announcements.
the ability to buy a server because I'm telling you right now,
You know, you could just build your
when
own, right?
GTA goes for pre-order,
Mm-hmm.
just the first day alone, because everybody here is December. If they're gonna announce it, it's gonna be available for pre-order. I'm gonna pre-order it. Simple as that.
You know, you could just build your own server, right? Like
You
I could
bet
build
if
one.
there is like a $300 edition for GTA, you can guarantee I'm gonna get that 100%.
I'm
100%.
spending a lot on that game. I
100%.
don't care.
I'm
I'm
not even
spending
gonna
too
lie.
much. I'm gonna
I'm
spend a
not even
lot.
gonna lie. I might just put aside a good $1,000+ to spend on microtransactions that very day.
Maybe, I don't know. I'll try and grind, but if it's too much, I'll just spend some money.
Nah. There's no trying to grind.
Okay.
I'm a grind in real life, so I don't have to grind in the game.
I guess fine, whatever. But actually, I'm pretty sure
Because
that's. Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
game is not coming out for a hot minute.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm
just that.
gonna be making some serious money.
That's funny. People just got hyped for
But
the trailer, not
that's
even
what
the
I'm saying.
game.
The game is not even out, and look at how it blew up.
Oh my god, it's like when the iPhones back in the
Listen,
day. For the
listen.
stupidest
This
reasons.
game,
Yeah.
like, listen. I would love to have a family, wife and kids.
But fuck that, I want it for GTA 5.
God, please give me that like a year or two after the release of GTA, because again, to my future wife.
I'm
Future
sorry, but I'm gonna spend my time in GTA.
GTA 6,
This is my life now.
and even if I do have a wife by that time, she better not be pregnant.
You're gonna be crying. You're
You
gonna be
better
crying.
not get pregnant, cause
The baby's gonna be crying. You're like, shut the fuck up. I'm in
this
a
is the
heist.
only game. This is the only game where I do things like that.
Hey, dude, you
Any
can.
other game, no
No,
problem. I could come back and play.
no, but listen,
But
you can make a
GTA
video of it.
6,
Yep.
I've literally
Yep.
been waiting
Yep.
for the game longer than I've known her.
It's true.
So,
So true.
like, you gotta you win some, you lose some.
That's true.
I love you, but
I don't love you that much. I love
it's
GTA.
not that I don't love you that much, but
I've been waiting for GTA longer than
we
you.
better have like an at-home birth in the freaking tub.
You know what you should do? Just get like a Steam Deck and just play it while you're there.
It's doable, but
No, I'm pretty sure they're making a new Steam Deck, so
yeah, with like an OLED screen, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I saw
excited for that
It
one
has,
too.
like, better battery life as well.
But I might buy the old one because I'm cheap.
They'll probably be on like Marketplace.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. If I can get it cheaper, it's whatever. Cause I don't like paying. I don't like buying things new because of like the tax. You know what I mean? I hate how taxes
Yeah.
are now, especially in Toronto with Blackface Trudeau.
Ontario, I should say.
Yeah, cancel me,
Yeah.
Blackface Trudeau. If you do that, you're racist towards a brown man and a black man. Right?
But yeah,
Mhm.
damn, GTA 6, bro. I can't even I'm just smiling thinking about that game, man.
I'm so happy too, man. You know how many friends we're gonna play with?
Just saying GTA 6, it just brings,
Dude, you know how it's just the two of us
happiness.
making content, man? There's gonna be so much people we can like actually do
Yeah,
content
like,
with now.
servers are gonna be down everywhere. the amount of people that are gonna be streaming servers is gonna be down.
Do you remember
Like,
Texas, man? Remember Texas Chainsaw when you tried to play that?
yep,
Servers were like, yep.
they weren't even up yet because I don't think the game was officially out.
No,
Right?
but even when you were trying to play it, it was like, you know, you
Oh well,
couldn't.
yeah, that's just because they had shit servers.
They
The
were-
team behind Texas Chainsaw, they're a whole shit show. They had so much good potential, and they threw it away. And now Dead by Daylight has Chucky. So like, if all your players aren't gone now, like the game is really good. They could turn it around, but it's gonna be very hard because they're gonna need to do some serious marketing,
the funny thing
and they
is,
don't have the money
I
for
bought the game and I never even opened it. I was gonna play it with you guys, but I just gave up because I was like, I was gonna play. I was like trying to think maybe I should play, but honestly I was working too much and I felt tired, and I wanted to play at launch day because I knew that was gonna be the time. It was gonna be the people are gonna want to watch it because it just launched. But after the launch, it's like there's already it was already over. And you streamed it, right? Did you get like some viewers after like
it.
no?
I doubt it.
Yeah, it was
I
only
did
good.
stream it, but I doubt I
I think you
got
were
any.
having issues because of like I'm fixing your computer now though. Well, I'm gonna fix it now, but before you're having it, you fucking did you
I didn't even know about that.
did
I
you do
just
that?
saw like something glowing, and then
I should have made a
Yeah.
fart like a bad joke and it would be like. Is that you jerking off?
oh no, I don't do that.
Because it's haram and they're gonna cut your skin off.
Oh no. We just don't engage in that anymore.
I don't associate with nothings. But man, yeah, I'm actually excited for GTA, man. I really hope if the story mode comes out first, I'm definitely gonna grind that and finish it.
Yeah, I'd see them doing something like that, like a story mode first thing.
I'm playing now, of course. How
Because
about you? If the story
I
mode,
guess I'll just do it because just to get familiarized with the controls and stuff.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, you
do it.
can. Yeah, I'm gonna play it, man. I guess we both. You know what we can do? I seen another streamer do this where they're playing the new Mario game. They were like
Mhm.
playing it, but they're playing it at the same time. They were all streaming at the same time playing it, and they were like talking to each other, saying, "How far did you get?" And they're like, "Oh, I got far here," and they're like, we can do something like that when we're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that was Boogie2988. He didn't actually come on the stream because he's fat ass couldn't get out of bed, and he has to wear a respirator thing like Nikocado Avocado when he goes to sleep. You know that thing?
All the
Yeah,
the
that's
machine thing.
how bad it is, man. That's how bad.
Damn.
Yeah. But Laurent, you look at this and you're like, you don't, nope. I'm as soon as I get my money from my plumbing, I'm going to fucking get ripped. What about you, man? You don't. I saw Boogie and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to end up like him.
Yeah, no, it couldn't be because to be honest, to get to that level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how much does he weigh if you know?
I think it was like 500
ballpark number?
pounds, 600. He looks like
okay,
600.
to like 5 or 6, right? To get to that level, you have to be eating like non-stop. Non-stop. Me, I eat, or well, as of late, I've been eating like a good 2 meals a day.
Really?
If it's
You're supposed to have 3 meals.
But that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I have like 2 decent, but sometimes even 1 because of my schedule, right? Where I'm basically up all night at work.
But I know this job makes it
Then
difficult to go to
I
the
go
gym,
to
right?
sleep. Yeah, I can't really because of school. If it wasn't for school, then I'd be able to.
I get what you mean, man. When you're like busy, it's like kind of even me. I kind of slacked
It's
off a
not
little
even
bit.
busy. It's just like near impossible
Yeah.
because this is what I'd have to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to work all night, right? After I work all night, I'd have to remember I'm not driving, right?
Mhm.
If I was driving, it'd be possible, but then even then, I'd have to spend money on gas and
Oh
something
my
I don't
god,
wanna do,
gas in Toronto sucks. In Canada, it just sucks. In Toronto,
right?
especially.
Let's say I go to the gym before I go to bed,
Oh, you'd be
right?
tired as fuck.
So I'd have to leave at like call it 7, 8 to go to the gym. Maybe that's 2 hours. So done at 10, come back home at like, you know, 10:30, call it. Then I go to bed at, probably I'm definitely gonna have to take a shower because going to the gym sweating, right? And the time is, call it 11:30. Then I have to go to sleep at that time if I can fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
If I go to sleep at 11:30, then I have to wake up at, call it 4, right? 4, go into my class. And that's a little to no sleep.
Yeah, you already struggle with sleep like now. Imagine with like the gym, man. It would just right? Like it would just
That's
be
what I'm
stressful.
saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Even
and
me,
that's why I
man.
want to bring my things here, but like it's
Man, I'm struggling with like going to like sleep because like my family. Like I have to work on weekends too, which is like, oh, it's impossible. And I have a noisy ass family. Just
yeah.
they like to come down here and like make noise because they go to the laundry room. And then there's Aiden who wants to jump on his computer and be noisy. I'm like, oh my god, just fuck off and let me sleep. I'm like, you know what? You said you wanted to buy AirPods, man. I'm thinking of getting myself a little wireless earbuds too, man, because my one's broke. I broke the wire on it. Yeah, inside there's like a ribbon I broke, whatever. So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
buy new ones. I'll probably get the Beats. I don't know which one.
Headphones or
No, not
earbuds?
Beats, the earbuds. I heard the earbuds ones are good. I don't know. I heard
Yeah,
from
but it depends. What are you getting it for?
my phone.
The Samsung
I would
or
no, not the
Android?
Samsung. I'm gonna get the Beats like buds. I heard those are good.
No, I know. I'm talking about your phone is Android, right?
It'll still work.
Yeah, it'll still work, but like
No, no,
I
you
don't
get
know if
no,
you care about it working like seamlessly.
no. It'll
Like
actually be
when you
seamless. I
open
did
the
my
case,
research. It should be seamless
you did.
because
All right.
it's not like it is like owned by Apple, but it's not like fully Apple like the AirPods. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like yeah. So you
Yeah, that's
still
one of the reasons. Cause like I'm sorry, but
yeah
Apple is like
yeah yeah.
what do you call it? I don't know what to call it, but its Bluetooth connectivity is so stupid. So I have like the Sony XM5s, and when I get a call and I have my XM5s connected to my iPhone,
Mm-hmm.
right? This is the latest iPhone.
Yep.
Somebody calls me, I answer it. It goes to the speaker of the phone.
Really?
I have to manually, yep, I have to manually
That's so
switch it
stupid.
to Bluetooth
That is
to
so
the
stupid.
XM5s.
That is so stupid.
It's so annoying because someone will call me. I'll be like, "Hello, hello," and no one's
Oh,
answering. And
I
then I
remember
have to
I did
physically
that.
go. I have to physically go to my phone. I have to be like, "Hold on." I have to go to my phone and switch it to the XM5s. And I'm
That's
like,
why you want to buy
I'm
AirPods.
connected to a Bluetooth device. If somebody calls me and I answer, why wouldn't you just have it all the audio go to my headphones? It just makes no sense.
Yeah, that
And
is
then
so
plus like
stupid.
sometimes like my ears start to sweat and I'm like lying down on my phone and I don't want lying down with headphones
Oh
on are
my
not
god, I hate
comfortable.
doing that. I did that before. I'm
It's
like,
not
nah.
comfortable.
I'm heating up. I'm overheating, man.
Yeah.
But
Especially in the summer wearing headphones.
oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
But right now, you said you wish you had that heat because of your fucking the place you're working at. The thing just broke down. What is it?
Oh no, no, it's fixed. They fixed it like a week ago. The problem was like a week ago.
Damn. But yeah, you said you liked the cold, but that time you didn't like it.
I didn't mind it, but
You could just throw on
my
more
sticker still
clothes.
started acting up. It acted up after.
You should just
So
thrown
I
on
took the
more clothes,
medication.
like just throw on extra socks.
Yeah, that's what bro, I had on clothes. I was sleeping under this thick blanket. Like
She dummy
bro,
thick.
I didn't even play game. I didn't even really go on the PC because of how cold it was. I just played game on my phone.
Yeah. But man, I wish you could come back to like Toronto, man. I know that job you have to work, but man, I miss hanging out and shit. It
Yeah,
feels like
but
quarantine, man. That's what this feels
I
like.
know it really does the way like we haven't
We're
hung
video
out.
chatting right now. But quarantine
Yeah,
sucked though, man. I remember having to work so much, man, because my job was essential.
bro. You,
Oh
I
god,
I got fired from everything, bro.
my god. Like I know there's times you wanted to play games with me, but I'm like, nah, I got work, man. It was so bad. I mean, I was able to get a lot of money for my setup and stuff, but was it worth it? I mean, yes, but at the same time, fuck, I wanted to play with my friends. They all had no work to go to, so they all had time to play, and we could have group chat and stuff. But no, I got to miss that because I had to work. Yay me! But I know right now I'm kind of glad because I have all my stuff. But it sucks because I really want to play with my friends, you know.
Yeah.
And now that I have all my stuff, I'm ready to play with my friends. They all have to go back to work, and I'm like, fuck me. Even you're like working. You're getting good money now. You're working really hard. Me, my job has become a little shitty because of my new boss, but I'm planning on switching jobs anyways, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
but that's life, bro. That's how it is.
that's life, but you know what, everybody? To close
You
this out,
gotta go through it.
yeah, I gotta go
Life
through it.
ain't easy.
And our life is way better than Boogie2988 because we're not stupid fucks that waste all our money. Allegedly. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this podcast. And if you like what we see here, we maybe we'll do another one. I don't know. Hopefully I'll prep it better. But honestly, I was walking outside and I'm like, fuck, this situation seems like a good topic, and I decided let's do it. That's why the thumbnail's a little sloppy. I and Lerone didn't have time to like pose and do a proper thumbnail. I just did what I could, but honestly, it turned out pretty good, and I think hopefully Laron's gear will get better. Like it's not his fault. He tried to like because some of your stuff was breaking down, right?
Yeah.
And you're still waiting for your camera to come, right? I think you still are waiting for that. I don't know. But you said eventually you're gonna like get the thing, right?
The camera. I don't know how it would work here because with the desk, there's like literally no
Oh
space.
yeah,
So,
that's true.
yeah, I'm just gonna have to get a webcam, honestly.
I mean, if you want a good one, my brother uses the what is it called?
GoPro.
Not GoPro. No, I don't
I
like using.
heard something good about Logitech. I think
No. Don't use
who
Logitech.
used it? Like Doctor.
No, use the
Doctor.
the new one that just came out. Not the Logitech, the Elgato one. Elgato has this really
Oh.
good one now. My brother uses it, and it has
Uh,
it has filters that makes your stuff look cleaner. Like you put on these filters, it makes it look professional. Like I don't know how to explain it. My brother's stream looks like
yeah. How
professional.
much is it? Well, what is it called?
I think it's the Elgato. I think it's called Elgato Facecam. I think it's like $200 something, but it's worth the price because the software.
Facecam Pro.
Oh, that's the new one. If you want to get that one, you can. But the cheaper one's the Facecam. There's Facecam and then there's Facecam Pro. But trust me, guys, Lerone, he has a good.
Yeah, no, I'd be down to get it.
But trust me, guys, Lerone, he has good computer and everything. It's just where he's at, he can't leave the webcam, or else he can't leave.
Sony technology.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sony lens. Yeah. So that means you'll definitely look good in the camera. No homo. Fuck, I'm sending. It'll make you look sharp. There we go. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, guys.
Yeah, no, this is something I could definitely get because it's gonna have to be on my end of month paycheck though. The end of month paycheck is.
I'm waiting for my paycheck next week. I think it's this week. I don't know. Yeah, next week I'm waiting for my paycheck because I'm expecting a decent amount. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys like BDG, I linked his channel in the description. Also, if you want to watch the documentary, which I highly recommend, and Laron's gonna watch it too, maybe if he feels like it. It's in the description if you feel like it. And I hope you guys come back maybe for the next podcast. I might actually brand it better, but I just rushed and decided to do this, right? And you felt like doing this too, BDG, right?
Yeah, it was like literally out of the blue. We were just on the phone, and then everything just
honestly
happened.
It's been a long time since we've done something together because we've both been doing our own thing. So I'm like, you know what, fucking let's do something, you know?
Yeah.
Like we only talk over the phone. We don't get to see each other's faces. Now you can see my face and like clear, and I can see your face in 280i.
Somewhat. Wait, let me.
Oh god, he's blown out.
Yeah.
He's trying to get the supermodel. and BDG, if I catch you buying models, I'm gonna beat you.
Trust me, buying models, nah.
Nah, he's buying them girls in
buying
the games.
games now. Yeah. You know.
He's buying
gacha games.
He's gonna buy them gacha e-girls. Anyways, guys, for reals, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys again in the next podcast if there ever is one. And I'm sorry that it's been a long time since I haven't posted in a while. There's gonna be a video of the me reacting to the boogie because I did a whole thing about it. So I'm gonna like edit it, cut it up. I think he's gonna do his take on it, right? Right, BDG? Like you're gonna like
Yeah,
edit up and put gameplay over it.
yeah,
And I'm gonna be uploading more, and on my channel I'll be discussing what I'm gonna be doing for the future because I'm gonna trying to work on my channels, but I'm also gonna be saving up for my school. Same thing with BDG. I and him are both, we have the similar goal, right? We're like saving up for a school. We're
yeah,
planning on leaving Canada because it's stupid here now, and we want
yeah.
to
The
live.
economy is like hot doo doo.
Yeah, I and
The
him are
laws, don't even get me started on them.
yeah. I and him have been
Especially
best
with the
friends
CCP
since.
government we have here,
Yeah.
it's not looking good, Brev.
And honestly,
No.
I feel comfortable going with like I and him going because we've been friends since grade 8, like for a long time. We're old now.
Yeah.
Well, not old, but we feel old.
Yeah, it feels old.
Holy shit, man. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
trust him. He trusts me. You know, we do we done a lot of shit together, man. Even stupid shit.
Yeah.
Man, I remember high school, man. But anyway,
I
guys,
still,
and before we take too long reminiscing, thank you guys for watching, and maybe we'll talk about our high school life in the next podcast. For reals
hey,
this
you
time.
never
Okay.
know.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Take care and don't be gay. Goodbye. Don't be gay, be straight. Zakil. No, don't cancel us. I'm just
Wait, you
asking.
did this on a stream. I just booked
I don't
that.
give a fuck.
You're reported.
I'm Donald Duck,
Alright.
bitch. Zakil. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Bye-bye. Click the button.